A pair of whistleblowers have gone public regarding COVID-19 screening protocols at the JBS USA beef plant in Greeley, Colorado. According to the Greeley Tribune, the two women were brought into the JBS plant to screen employees for COVID-19 after a coronavirus outbreak. The women say that screening equipment provided didn't function properly, employees were charged for tests, and visibly ill employees were encouraged to work. Sarah Jean Buck is a licensed medical assistant who was hired through temp agency Medics to conduct the screenings starting May 10, 2020. Buck was in the role for about 2 months before she quit after being told that she should have cleared a visibly sick worker. According to the affidavit, Buck sent the worker home because she was symptomatic and couldn't afford to take the $100 COVID test. Workers had to pay for it out of pocket if insurance didn't cover it. In the affidavit, Buck also says that supervisors helped employees come up with excuses for symptoms. For example, they asked workers with a cough if they slept with the window open, which would justify the symptom. In a statement to the Greeley Tribune, JBS disputes the quote, unsubstantiated claims from a disgruntled temporary employee. The company says its screening process has been reviewed and approved by multiple authorities, including the CDC. Another temporary worker, Erica Villegas, alleges that JBS did little to accommodate non-English speaking employees. Both former temp employees also experienced issues with temperature guns at the screening checkpoint, including frequent irregular readings from 84.7 to 107 degrees Fahrenheit, but they were brushed off by safety personnel. Buck even admits that she broke the gun by accidentally dropping it and couldn't read the temperature on the display, but was told to carry on. The outbreak at JBS in Colorado infected 294 employees. 6 workers died. On September 16, 2020, the United Food and Commercial Workers Union, which represents workers at JBS, staged a protest outside of the plant after OSHA issued a $15,615 fine following the outbreak and deaths. The union called the fine insulting and ineffectual. Last week, the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment declared the outbreak officially over at the meatpacking plant after no new COVID-19 cases had been linked to the plant for 4 weeks. According to Reuters, at least 3 of the JBS workers who died of COVID-19 were denied workers' compensation benefits. The company says the COVID-19 infections and resulting deaths were not work-related. The issue raises concerns as more Americans are returning to the workplace. According to JBS, it has only had 2 positive cases in the past 8 weeks and only 13 cases in May and June. The company says that its protocols and interventions, including screening processes, have limited potential introduction of COVID-19 into the facility despite ongoing community spread. I'm David Manti. This is IEN Now.